Hey, it's Chris, Hot Pepper Dudes Farms. So today we're germinating seeds. And there's lots of different people out there that say lots of different things about paper towel methods. You gotta soak them overnight, all this other ridiculous stuff. But all I do, I use the double cup method. I take a solo cup, red solo cup, as Toby Keith would say. However, I cut holes in the bottom so that you can water it from underneath with the other cup. And what this accomplishes is that your seeds don't get saturated with water and rot, and they also don't dry out because you can just put water in the bottom. Now, for this first part here, what I do is I make sure the potting soil is all moist. So this is just regular potting soil. Get it anywhere. Usually it's stored in a bag. And you just get it all moist so that it's all sucking up the water and everything, right? And then I sprinkle the seeds on top. And of course you want to label your cup. So I haven't named this pepper yet, so he's just called Orange, but he's a spicy devil. And then I put the seeds on top, and then I just poke them in with a toothpick. It's a handy gardening tool. Usually you can get them for pretty cheap. You don't need something special, you just need to get them in the dirt. Once they get in the dirt, they will think it's time to start growing. So I make sure they're all in there, all covered. So I scoop it around with my handy gardening tool. Probably cost less than a penny. I don't know what they cost, my wife buys them. I don't know that I've ever used one to actually pick my teeth. Maybe once or twice. But yeah, you get them in there, get them worked around, and that's pretty much it. And then I take a piece of this cling wrap stuff, put it over the top of the cups. That makes you a little greenhouse. If you are in a non-warm climate, you will want to put this directly onto a heating pad so that it warms the soil up and it helps with germination. If you're in a warm climate and your average temperature wherever you're trying to germinate these things is above 70 degrees, you should have no problem. So in the winter, I use a heating pad. In the summer, I don't. So that's how we germinate. I'll show you when they start to come up. But usually, if you have seeds that come up within 7 to 10 days, you're doing pretty good. And if your germination rate is, 80%, you're doing pretty good. But a lot of times you get 100% doing it this way. So it works for me. Been doing it 20 years. Works.